Hello children, I welcome you all in your EVS class. We will continue last chapter itself. Okay, that is chapter number 11 from here to there. Here in this part, that means second part, we are going to discuss today's second part. Okay, in this video, we are going to see what is transport, then what is means of transport and different modes of transport. First of all children, let's see, few children are there, they want to discuss about their vacation. Let's see those things what they want to discuss with us. See the first girl, she says that I went to my uncle who lives in Delhi. Earlier we used to go from the railway station to his house in a bus. What she is saying, that by using the bus we used to go over there. But this time it was great fun. We went by the train, which went through an underground tunnel. We did not even come to know. Cars were running on the road above the tunnel. They were not able to understand that there were more vehicles beside that train. Okay. Now see the next one, that boy, what he is saying. It was my bua's wedding. I met many relatives. After going to there, he met with many relatives. We had a good time eating, drinking and playing. Bhaiya came from America in an aeroplane. Imagine, he came from so far but reached here in 1 day. As he has came from so much far from America, that means it is from another country, but still he was able to reach over here very fast. Why? Because he took very less time by coming with the help of aeroplane. Bua looked very beautiful when she was going in the palki. Right? You can see over there. Yes children, you can see the picture, right? In English we call it palanquin. Okay? We call it palanquin. Yes. Next one. I went to my nanny's house in Kerala, where she lives. There is water everywhere. From the station we could have taken a bus or a car to reach her house. Instead, we took a boat straight to her house. It felt a little strange, but we had fun. They have also changed the mode this time, so they also enjoy a lot. Okay, now see the next page children. We went to Shimla during the vacation. The bus moved on the zigzag road on high mountain. It was very scary when we looked down. We had to walk long distance in Shimla. My dadi could get tired very quickly. We would make her ride on the horse. I never got tired. I enjoy walking. As he was young, what he is saying, he was not tired, but his nani was tired. His dadi was tired. So they helped dadi to sit on horse while traveling. Okay, now the next. My khala lives very close to our house. Whenever I felt like going to her, I quickly climb on my cycle and rush to her place. Ma and Chotu have to take a van to go to Nani's house. And what this last boy is saying? I went to Mamaji's village. From the railway station, there is no bus going to this village. So we went in a bullock cart. We crossed lush green field on the way to the village. I loved the sound of the bells tied around the neck of the bull. In villages you can find there is still bullock carts are there, which this boy enjoyed a lot because of the bell in its neck. Okay children, we have seen here in this chapter these small boys, girls, they are talking about different vehicles which they use to go over their destiny, to their places where they want to go. Someone goes to Nani's house, someone went to some other house. Here we have seen this thing, right? Now see what this different transport means. What is this transport? What are the things they have used, these vehicles? What is it called? Okay, transport. What do you mean by transport, children? Human or goods move from one place to another is known as transport. It may be any reason, any cause, but to move from one place to another, okay, it's known as transport. What do you mean by means of transport? Means of transportation is any of the different kinds of transport facilities used for moving goods and people from one location to the other. Okay, it's about different kinds of transport which is used. That means different vehicles which are used for moving from one location to the another. See this picture, children. Very carefully you can find here different vehicles. Some are moving in water, some on air, some on land. The means of transport allowed people as well as goods to be carried from one place to another in shortest time. Within short span of time, it helps them to move from one place to another. Even for shifting things also it is used. Okay. As per our need, we choose transports, right? We choose transport on the basis of the distance to be traveled. Okay, if very far, then we are changing the mode of transport. But if it is very near, then we are changing, right? Then cost of travel. It also depends on cost of travel and also the time required. Okay, how much time I am having, within how many days I have to move, that also dependent. There are three main means of transport. How many are there? Three. Those are land transport, air transport and water transport. Okay. Different places can be gone with different modes of transport. Let's see in details. Means of transport that moves only on land are known as land transport. Yes, children, can you recall the examples for this? Which things you can see in your neighborhood? Very good. Car, bicycle, cycle, scooter, train. Very good, very good. Here are a few more examples which things you people can see in your neighborhood. You have seen van, taxi, police car, bus, ambulance, skateboard, baby carriage, bicycle, mountain bike, scooter, motorcycle. Many more examples are there which you can find in your neighborhood also. Yes. Now the next one. Means of transport that moves only in the air are known as air transport. Okay. Here also you can find few examples which you can tell that you can see. Yes, very good. Aeroplane, helicopter, very good, very good. Many more are there. Jet is there, rocket is there, right? Yes. Here also you can find few more examples. Pictures have been given, right? Along with this, few more examples are also there. Okay, here you can find helicopter picture is there. Then you can find glider is there, plane is there, fighter plane is there. Okay, now the next, children, means of transport that moves only on water are known as water transport, right? The transport which takes place in water is known as water transport. For example, Here you can find different examples are given: boat, yacht, ship, cargo ship, submarine, etc. and many more. The modes or the transport which takes place in water is known as water transport. Yes, children. Now see few new words we have seen in your this video, right? You will write this in your vocabulary book. Transport, modes, means, travel. Okay? Yes. Palanquin. If you have seen, people or goods move from one place to another is known as transport. The vehicles or the things which are used to move from one place to another is known as means of transport. And modes of transport, by which way we can move from one place to another, is known as modes of transport. For example, land transport, air transport, water transport. Assessment. Yes. What do you mean by transport, children? Write it. Very good. Now, the next one. What do you mean by means of transport? What comes to your mind by listening this word? You have to write it. Recall the video and write it. Okay, children? Okay. Now, the third question is, there are 3 means of transport. How many? 3. Recall what are those. You have to write their name and also you have to explain them along with example. Okay? You have to explain all the 3 modes of transport. Okay, now the first filling the blank is dash is an example of land transport. Is it car, bike, cycle or all? Which is an example of land transport? You have to write that. Okay, now the second one, boat is an example of dash transport. Boat is an example of dash transport. Is it air, land or water? Which one? Or all? Okay, write it. Okay, children, for today only this much. Stay home, stay safe. Listen to your elders, parents and obey to your teachers too. Eat fresh fruits, vegetables, especially seasonal fruits and vegetables. Okay? Without fail, regularly practice yoga and also exercises. Without fail, daily you have to do it. Okay? For keeping yourself more fit and fine. Without fail, children, drink at least 8 glasses of water. You have to drink it to keep yourself fit and fine. Okay, for today this much. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.